Hello there! Welcome to my channel once again. This is Teacher Jay, ang inyong gurong agrikulturista. So for this learning episode, I'm going to discuss to you the special classification of crops. Okay, let's start. Now we have our first group, the green manure. When we say green manure, that is a crop that is plowed under the soil while still green and growing to improve the soil. No, so kaya siya tinawag na green manure kasi hindi pa siya nag-undergo ng senescence stage. Pinaplow na siya under the soil. And the purpose of that is to improve the soil para maging pataba siya ng lupa. So we have here our example. Yellow, we call that Sesbania sesban. And the other one is Sesbania grandiflora. So these crops are green manure and leguminous ang tawag sa kanila in a sense that it is capable of fixing atmospheric nitrogen na upang maging pataba ng lupa. Okay, so the next one is our cover crop. So it is any crop grown for soil cover, prevents soil erosion by wind or water. It also improves soil and control weeds. Example, yung we have here Centrosema, yung may butterfly na kulay purple na bulaklak. And we also have the Arachis pintoy or the mani-mani. So the purpose of the cover crop is for soil cover. No? So it prevents soil erosion. Nakakatulong din itong Centrosema pubescens and Arachis pintoy because these are leguminous crops also, so it is capable of fixing atmospheric nitrogen upang maging pataba ng lupa. The next is our companion crop. So companion crop, that is a crop sown with another and harvested separately. The combination benefits either or both the crops. Example, ipil-ipil with black pepper, eggplant and marigold, beans, and most vegetables. So, yung combination ng ipil-ipil with black pepper, yung ipil-ipil, ah, yan ay leguminous plant, meaning it is capable of fixing atmospheric nitrogen also, pampataba siya ng lupa. So, if yung main crop mo is black pepper, maganda siyang i-combine with ipil-ipil. And itong eggplant at marigold, yung marigold mabaho iyan. So, tinataboy niya yung pest sa eggplant. And beans and most vegetables, yung beans, leguminous. So, capable of fixing atmospheric nitrogen na pampataba ng lupa. Okay, next is trap crop. Trap crop is a crop that is planted to protect the main crop from pests by attracting the pest to crop itself and later destroying it. Say for example, your main crop is rice and sweet potato is planted to trap some rats. So yung tawag sa sweet potato, trap crop siya. So, pwede ka kasing advantage ito as pest control kasi pag naglalagay ka ng trap crop, yun yung made-destroy, hindi yung main crop mo. Okay, next is our catch crop. So from the term itself, catch. So it is a short season crop grown after the failure of the main crop to utilize residual resources. Example, our rice is the main crop pero na-destroy siya kasi bumagyo, no? Nag-fail siya dahil sa bagyo. So, nagtanim ka ng petchay. So, the petchay is your catch crop. Kasi sayang naman kaka-fertilize mo lang tapos masasayang yung fertilizer mo. So, nagtanim ka ng pampalit, which is magka-catch yun sa residual fertilizer na nilagay mo. So, catch crop ang tawag doon. Okay. Silage crop. Silage crop are grasses that are grown, cut, and directly fed to animals. Example, our corn fodder, corn fodder, that means whole plant talaga ng corn, yung ikakat, igo-grow, ikakat, and directly fed to animals. Soilage ang tawag doon. Now we also have silage crop. These are grasses that are grown, cut, fermented, and preserved before being fed to animals. So these are very common in areas na may four-season climate. Say for example, magtatanim sila during planting season para at kanilang ipe-preserve, ife-ferment, ipe-preserve para during winter time may pagkain ng kanilang mga livestocks. Okay, that's it. Those are the special groups of crops. Thank you for watching my video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, hit subscribe, and leave your comment below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!